Here we are in the backyard of Dan and Susie's home, here in a beautiful community called Meadowview in Temecula. Here they are, enjoying their fantastic back patio.
Absolutely love it. It's like having a whole nother room to the house.
This is awesome. What was it like before?
A mess. It was just a little bit of grass, small patch of concrete that was just broken apart, and when you guys came out and helped design it, I had an idea, and then Dave took the idea and we came up with a really neat plan, and this is what we ended up with. We've got several different patterns here. We've got a fire ring with a fireplace, a retaining wall, an area for the spa. I mean, it's just fantastic.
I really love the integration of multiple patterns like you talked about.
Yes, it really makes it interesting.
I'd say this is definitely one of our favorite projects in the area.
Well, it's definitely ours.
Yeah. Now, with all the options in the market, you've got concrete, you've got stamped concrete, you've got brick, even asphalt. Were you considering any of those prior to going with the pavers?
Oh, absolutely. We looked at all the different aspects of it, from stamped concrete to plain concrete and the pavers. By far, the look that we got from this is our favorite. I think regular concrete would have just been too bland, too boring, and I don't know, stamped concrete just didn't quite do it for us. So this just looks so rich and very, very lovely.
It really does. How was, when we met originally, as most people are, the construction industry has a stigma tied to it for the most part. But with our reputation, what were some of the key features or benefits that we brought to the table that made you trust us?
Well, the fact that we were in constant communication with you, and then anytime we had questions, you were there to answer and get things taken care of. The crews were on time. They showed up when they said they were going to be here, and they took the time frame they said. And they were very willing to talk with us. When we had questions about stuff, not knowing how this whole process went, and it's kind of a learning process for me too. It was very interesting that they would take the time and explain things to us as they went along, and very professional.
Yeah. Well, we really appreciate the opportunity. Just one last thing. If someone was in this same predicament or same situation, would you recommend that they go with System Pavers?
Yes, and the reason being is such a big company, and we know that you're going to be there in the future. If we have, and we did have one little problem with the settling of the stones in one small area, and you were there to take care of it. Sent a crew out, and they fixed it, and now it's no longer a problem. And since then, we've had no other problems, and we're real happy with it.
Yeah, I would say it's true that it is construction, and we would never say that things don't happen, right, but it's how you deal with it when it does happen.
Exactly.
Yes, definitely the customer service is there.
Yeah. Well, thank you again, Dan and Susie. This is a showpiece for our company, and thanks for opening it up for us to show everybody else on the web.
Very welcome.